Acoustica is built with recycled materials. The lumber was scavenged from a back alley along Grant Avenue. The plywood came from a disassembled snowboard ramp. The fabric, cotton, and foam were bought at Value Village. Old skateboard bearings, bushings, and kingpins were used to reduce friction on moving parts. I designed Acoustica to replace an end table in my living room. The current end table houses our stereo system and is regularly used as a seat. Acoustica is built to meet all of these needs. When I was informed that I would be building a folding chair, I immediately began to ask myself what the advantages of a folding chair can be. The most obvious answer is for mobility and storage. After watching Transformers, I noticed that folding could be a useful way to create multiple functions for a single unit. I designed the chair with this in mind. The original plans only included two functions, a chair and an end table, but after seeing the need for more in my living room, I decided to include speakers as well. The end table form of Acoustica is designed to amplify the audio produced by the two stereo speakers and subwoofer. Its acoustics are roughly based on that of a guitar, the green fabric cutouts allowing sound to escape. The piece flips up from an end table to a chair with one swift motion, and locks into place automatically. The fulcrum for this rotation is placed in the lower back of the chair to provide the seat with a comfortable angle free of protrusions. There is a foot release button set into the front of the device to fold the chair back into end table form. It is sunk into the design to prevent accidental bumps and fold downs. In the end table form, a master volume control dial protrudes from the back of the unit, so the householder may set the maximum volume or mute the speakers. In both formats, the user can set the volume and control music directly on the iPod. In chair form, Acoustica holds a speaker beside each ear. This creates a headphone-like experience that blocks out most other sounds. The seat of the chair is formed memory foam, while the back is cotton. They are upholstered with green felt and what I call polar bear pelt, which makes a very comfortable seat. Simplicity was key in this design, which is why I was certain it had to fold in one motion. To achieve this, I relied on the force of gravity to lay things in place. For this to be effective, all moving parts needed to swing freely, which is what I use skateboard bearings for. The speakers I used are also recycled. I found them in my pile of things to fix, and after some quick work on a loose connection, they were ready to use. I removed the original mesh and cut out 2 inches off the back of the plastic casing. The wings are designed to amplify the noise also, replacing the horizontal loss of the speaker's case with a vertical extension. They proved to be quite effective.
Dragon's Den with this. Joel, you could totally go on Dragon's Den with this.
I'm pretty into it.
You could totally actually go on Dragon's Den with this, though. Like, I'm not kidding.
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna sign you up for Dragon's Den.
I think they would just laugh at me.
Why?